Hey, what's poppin'?
How you doing, Juelz?
What's going on, sweetie?
And Craig G is here.
Juelz, Harlem. Happy birthday, Playboy.
You already know what's good, my dude.
What's up with you? You good?
Ain't nothing chilling. You already know, grinding.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
Craig G was the one that started the fight over at your birthday party the other night.
Wasn't me.
I don't want you to hold it against him.
I wasn't the guy with the hat on. That wasn't me.
Oh, nah. It was actually that happened when I first walked in the party, man. We had an awesome night after that. That was just a little scuffle, you know.
Wait, what time did you get there?
I got there probably about 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay, so that's fairly early for the fight to happen.
Yeah. Right after, it's like that happened. As soon as I walked in, I seen that happen. Then, you know, everybody just went back to party, and it looked a little messy, but it wasn't even really like a big situation the way they put it out on the TV.
And I heard the rest of the party turned out crazy. I heard it was off the hook.
Oh yeah, no, the party was supreme. It was. I'm the king of M2 still right now.
That's good.
Most people, my bar made the most money that ever on a Monday night.
I agree.
Lovely.
And I heard about that.
In the building, little camera, Shanti, Fab. You know what I'm saying? Diddy came through. A couple of my ball players came through. Laura London was in the building. I mean, it was just an awesome party. Takara, me, myself, and I. You know.
Well, I mean, you looked a little upset during the whole fight situation, but I'm glad that you're able to rebound.
It happened when I first walked in the building, so I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, damn, not when I just walk in. I hope they don't try to shut it down, but like,
right.
The bouncers got it under control. Good thing. It was, you know, Maino and them, they wound up doing their thing, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, they fell back, and, you know, I guess the dude that they got into the altercation with, he left the club, so everything just kind of went back to normal right
Yeah, what is the deal? And I'm not talking badly about him because I'm his friend, and I asked him this a few weeks ago. Why does Maino always have to fight? What's going on with that guy?
Man, you know.
He loves it. He loves it. I saw him just get all involved in that fight on the internet. You know?
I feel sometimes the same way some people feel, you know. Sometimes us as artists, people always thinking it's us, but it's never us. You know, people outside always want to test our character. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that was a situation that happened in that incident. I don't really know. I mean, they don't call me the next day. You know, that's my dude, and apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I definitely didn't mean to disrespect your party. So, you know, me and him was all good, but as far as that goes, and, you know, things happen. So I'm from the hood, you know, like, just as much as I didn't want it to happen because it was my event, you know, I know these type of things, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, you know, what happened also with those guys that charged up $5,500 tab over there at the bar?
Yeah, well, you know, like that's something that goes on these are the type of things that I kind of get upset about sometimes when they put out in the media, because it's like people do credit card scams in clubs every night, everywhere.
Right, but didn't they send you over a couple bottles?
Yeah, they did. Big, huge, humongous bottles. You think what I'm saying? But I didn't even know these guys. Like, I was just out. I just seen these bottles coming, you know, and they wound up happening to be doing what they was doing over there. But at the end of the day, you know, it was like, wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
That's something that happened. That's something that happens, you know. Credit cards is big right now, so, you know, I mean.
Yeah, yes.
All over. Now, I'm being honest, you know, it just is. Like, I don't have nothing to do with it, so I don't care. I don't deal with it. I don't own a credit card, period. So nobody can ever say nothing to me about when it comes to something like that. I don't even have my own credit card, and I'm an artist with a reason and a right to have a credit card. You think what I'm saying? So.
Well, you're so rich, you don't need a credit card.
Me and my peoples pre-ordered 65 bottles before we even got in the club.
Nice.
We paid cash for 65 Rosé Moet bottles.
You know, it must be nice.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? If you listen to the Beamer, Benz, and Bentley song, that's what I meant when I said sparks in the sky will have this hope. It's looking like the 4th of July.
Yes.
So when they bring you the bottles out here, they got these sparkly.
It's the fireworks.
Well, Juelz, I know you're calling us because tonight you're going to be over at Toad's Place, located at 300 York Street in New Haven. You're celebrating your birthday bash out here with us now, and DJ Big Man will be on the turntables.
Connecticut tonight. We celebrating a birthday out there tonight. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? I hope they got some sparkly stuff for me out there.
Let me ask you a quick question. Are you tired of people asking you about a Dipset reunion?
It's not that I'm tired of it. It's just that it's not me. That's the one that's, you know, staying away from it. My business is all good. You know, I don't hold no personal grudges. I wish we still had the same type of relationship we did back in the day. But besides that, you know, I know as far as the Dipset album is something that the fans want, the fans deserve. So if we can all get back together and do it, I'm cool with it. I don't have the grudge to where I'm like, I'll never work with this person again or I'll never work with that person again. So it's not me that's stopping that from happening. You think what I'm saying?
Well, Jim suggested one would happen this year.
What I get tired of, I feel like people, y'all need to ask the person that keeps staying away from them, saying. And at the end of the day, you know me, like I help put that movement together. So it's like, you know, as far as people trying to say just like if we ain't together or if you can't say Dipset, that would be just stupid. Like too many bricks in that building. Like you can't say Dipset without saying Juelz Santana.
Well, definitely.
So with that being said, you know, like I'm always, the bird is always gonna fly. If we could get back together and do a reunion, it'd be great though.
Yeah, no, we would love it. The consumer will buy it.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
And speaking of albums, you have a new album coming out.
Yeah, Born to Lose, Built to Win.
So when can we expect the album?
Right now, I'm just building up my heat, my anticipation. You know, I wouldn't say I was away, but I hadn't dropped the album, and I hadn't really been on my Juelz. I just been touching a little things here and there. So now I'm just back heating up, getting the people back used to me. You know what I'm saying, jumping on all the hot beats. You know what I'm saying, gearing up for my mixtape. My mixtape is like an album. So Born to Lose, Built to Win. I just want y'all to lock that title in your head.
Okay, so the album is Born to Lose, Built to Win, and what's the mixtape?
The mixtape is The Reagan Era. That's right around the...
And that was supposed to be out in February because we were looking for it. That was supposed to be out Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah. You know, I just been pre-teasing the people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The anticipation up. Pardon me for that, people. But yeah, it's coming. It's right around the corner. I'm on them.
So we're going to expect the mixtape first, and then the album will be out when?
I'm actually thinking about doing 2 mixtapes before my album comes out.
Oh, gosh.
I mean, I got 6 gears, so I'm in 2nd gear right now. I'm moving. I'm liking the energy. Got a lot of records out there. Get a lot of good response. So I'm just building up. The energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, getting the people back used to me.
Well, Khaled was talking highly. He called us on Tuesday. He was talking highly about you and about your album.
Who?
Khaled.
Oh, yeah, Khaled is my dude. Shout out to Khaled. I mean, Khaled just dropped the album. Y'all go support that victory. You know, Khaled goes hard. But, yeah, you know, he's been in my studio whenever he comes to New York. He comes to my studio sometimes. He definitely heard the music, you know, so.
He said you have a lot of hits coming.
Yeah, of course I do.
And he also said that you are still signed to Def Jam Records because there was some speculation that you were no longer signed with Def Jam Records.
Oh, no, I mean, unless I went out, they ain't let me go. I'm like prime real estate up in that building.
Yeah, you know what's funny is because even when that rumor came out, someone said to me, isn't Juelz like one of the biggest sellers for Def Jam?
Yeah. Don't.
That's okay. You can say you are.
I'm like the Trump Towers and all that.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, is that going to be Lloyd Banks' song for his album, or are you going to take it for your album or mixtape too?
Lloyd Banks' record, the Beamer, Benz, and Bentley joint.
Okay.
I just got on there and, you know, committed a murder real quick.
Yeah. I love the Chris Brown record that you have.
Appreciate that. Yeah, that was definitely overdue. You know, me and Chris made a great one the first time on his album, so I
love that record.
Came out crazy.
That's one of my favorite records right now on the radio.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Polo. He did that beat. You know what I mean?